What's going on, everybody? I'm Young Bopete.
And I'm Taminko J. Kelley.
And today we cooking up with DRaq and YNS Moosey.
Yes, you guys.
Let's get it, man. So how y'all feeling today?
Good.
That's good. So to kick things off, where y'all from?
I'm Chicago, about an hour away from Birmingham. We don't about know where we at, a little small city.
I'm originally from Chelsea, which is about 20 minutes from Birmingham.
Okay.
I've been seeing that there's a lot of talent in these small towns, though. A lot of hidden jewels.
Man, for real.
Lyricists over here.
For real.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, speaking of that, why do y'all think that is? Like, why do y'all think it's like a lot of hidden jewels and a lot of hidden talent in like smaller cities?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Because in the smaller cities, that's where people be trying to knock other people down and come up, so people really don't get to reach their full potential. Because they be so worried about the next man.
Yeah,
that's very true.
In smaller areas, there's a lot of poverty, so people are trying to find their way out. You know what I'm saying? People gotta work a little bit harder than others.
Yeah, and I think that's the reason why Bopete and I have a passion for scouting out talent, raw talent, people that's been consistent in the game but doing what they're doing, so that we can make sure that we have a credible platform for you guys to be discovered, heard, seen, booked, paid, right?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the reason why we're trying to take everybody and build them up, because you know, like in those smaller cities, you know, it's easy to see stuff online. You be like, dang, man, I wish it was like this down there.
But we got the
saying?
same thing, if not better, here, though.
Yeah,
you know?
definitely, most definitely. And then that's what we working towards. That's what we working to achieve. That's the reason why we taking artists and putting them out there. You know what I'm saying? Taking them to that next level, that next step.
Yeah, I think it is very important to help you guys build a profile. That way, it's just established credibility. You don't just look like you just somebody out there just making underground music. You getting yourself prepared for, you know, making the big game, you know. Yeah. I got a chance to see your videos last night.
Yeah.
I should send me these videos. What we got? Okay.
I had to send some links, send some music. Yeah. So like, how long y'all been making music for?
I've been making music about 3 years, maybe 4.
And I only been making music for about 3 consistent weeks.
But it's always been in you, though, right?
Oh, yeah. I didn't know.
So how did you know that you were, you know, this lyrical beast out there? Because I heard you now.
When I was in high school, my brother, a dude named DRaq, Wooda, Chat, all of them, they used to make music, and I used to be able to take them to the studio.
Yeah.
And we had put a little mic and a MacBook in the shed.
Yeah.
And I made a little song with them. They were like,
okay. You'd be like, okay.
Wow.
But are you like someone that just freestyle, or are you a writer?
Depends.
Gotcha.
Like if it's like Bopete, he had played a song, now let me get on that.
Yeah.
And he was like, go ahead.
Yeah.
I wrote for that one, but like when I come here, I don't even have a beat ready.
Gotcha.
Bopete find the beat and everything.
And you get ready to ride it, right? Yeah. Not the embryo, not the young embryo here.
I don't write nothing down. You can ask them. I've tried to write something down. Like I'll hear him. Like most of the time, I start like if it's like me and him on a song. Like I'll probably start the hook off. So like I just freestyle. Like I can't write nothing down because I feel like if I write something down, I'm stressed out on like trying to remember.
Yeah. So and it's high. You got to get it out.
Yeah.
I got you.
So anyway, I've tried to write stuff down before, and it's just like I get mad because I just keep on forgetting. So they'll be like, get that phone, you know, put that phone down. Put that phone down.
Yeah, just go with it.
So I have to, like I don't have an option.
Cool. Yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah. So like, what are some of y'all influences like in the music game?
Like I said, my brother,
Yeah.
Rap, Chat, Wooda, all them. DC don't even rap no more.
Yeah.
I don't know why he stopped. But yeah, I look at people around me. I don't want too much be focused on what's going on in the industry.
Yeah. Let me ask, well, you know what, and I say the same thing. Like a lot of people look at a lot of things on TV. I'm like, I don't have time to watch that reality show. I don't have time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to grind, do what I gotta do.
I can't relate to them.
Right, I can't relate.
Rolls Royce.
Yeah. You want a Rolls Royce too?
I want one.
My dog. Yeah, you know. That's what I'm getting. You heard it here. We're gonna pull up beside each other. Yeah. We're gonna be playing our own stuff. Yeah. I'll be bumping Young Massey. Am I saying your name right?
YNS Moosey.
YNS Moosey.
Yeah, she called you Massey.
I got it wrong. But look, you tell me how did you come up with the name though?
I'm gonna be honest with you, my grandma gave me that name when I was born. But YNS, that's the little group I run with.
Yeah.
That's Rab and Chat and all them.
Gotcha. YNS. Okay. I gotta get it. I'm gonna get it right.
What about DRaq? What about you? How'd you come up with your name?
Yeah. How you come up with your name?
Racks on racks on racks.
How you come up with your name?
Just put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
What's your first name?
I can't
Where
say
did D
that.
come from?
They don't even know all that, right? Yeah.
I can't put that out there.
Yeah.
I remember we first came to the studio. We was trying to come up with some. You remember? We was trying to come up with something like, hey man, what can we do? Come up with. We had came up with one name first, but then we had switched it up.
Yeah.
And then now it's DRaq. So like, do y'all got any like upcoming music that's about to drop or anything like that going on?
Yeah, actually, we got a song that's supposed to drop this week. And like I said, I hadn't been doing this for long, so I just started up a DistroKid account, and so it's taking a minute for I guess all them stores to process.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's still processing right now, and so it should drop in the next day or two.
Gotcha. So how did you guys meet?
Through a friend.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
through a friend.
Gotcha.
Well, after my brother called me and told me to come outside one day, said he wants to go to the studio.
Yeah.
So we can go.
That's where the magic happens. The chemistry is made.
Facts.
And voila.
Yeah, it's crazy. We hadn't really even like known each other like that. Like literally the first time that we ever like hung out, like it was just like, hey, you want to go to the studio? All right, well come over here, pick me up, and we went straight to the studio. Like we didn't really even hang out. We just came in here and just made something and then left, and then like it just every day after that it was just like, hey, you want to go to the studio? So,
yeah. It's like the basketball court.
I couldn't even tell. When they first came in, I was like, shoot, I thought they'd been knowing each other forever.
Yeah.
For real though. I couldn't
That's
even
the
tell.
chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you need that, you know, it's loyalty, chemistry, because even though we're in the industry and we're in a small area, and like I said, the whole purpose is to prepare for the long haul. This is where you build the relationships, the trust, and seeing what's going on. So you talk about small money, you be ready to deal with big money, big contracts, and things of that nature. So I just think it's very important to build that thing up in the early stages and, you know, have that chemistry together.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Building those relationships, that way, like if you need something to be done or like, hey, I need this to be done or that to be done, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't work your way around to know that, okay, I got this person that I can depend on. I got this person I can depend on.
I can hold up, they can hold up for me while I'm not in the room. You ain't got to worry about them, you know, going behind your back and doing all that. Because it don't happen. It don't happen.
Y'all, so what's the song about?
So the song basically broke down as just a situation that is going on right now.
Okay.
And as of right now, it's an open case, so I really cannot disclose too much information, but you'll be able to pick up on it, you know, listening to the lyrics.
Gotcha.
You know, we tell basically a whole story. I tell my side, and then he kind of tells from his point of view, so... it's good because, you know, we have those songs where we're just like just crazy bars and we're just having fun with it. But sometimes, you know, it's good to really let people know how people want to hear a story.
And I hear that, right, I hear that. That's the best way to put those lyrics out when you're actually telling the story. People can relate to you. You know, they can feel you through everything, whether it's pain, whether it's excitement, whatever the case may be, you know. Especially, you know, I grew up in the hood, you know, so when I hear certain things, I totally relate. So when you're able to come out like that and be able to tell people what's going on, you know, it's a whole nother wave.
So, like, why did y'all choose this song? So, like, I know it's the story behind it, but, like, you know, you got other music, too. Why was this one so important?
Perfect time.
Yeah.
Everybody believing what they read on the internet and all that.
Yeah.
You gotta see both sides of the story now.
My mama used to always say is, once their side, your side is the truth. So you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. The lifestyle, how much does that influence your music, the things that you see every day, you know?
A lot growing up in Solikala.
Yeah.
Cause I always told people, well I ain't say always, about the past 2 months, I've been telling people I don't even want to rap about guns and none of that no more.
Yeah.
I want to rap about what I've seen growing up or what I go through now.
Yeah.
That's another reason I don't like to write, because it comes natural. You just talking about your life.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree.
Then you don't know how many like people like you influence that you could change their life. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you could change the whole narrative, like you ain't gotta rap about that or you ain't gotta rap about that, but you know what I'm saying? Like you can change the whole narrative. You know what I'm saying?
Because so many younger people, they love music, they love rap, man. They do. You can't hide that, you know. But at the same time, they look up to you guys. So there's no doubt, you know, you're gonna have all kind of music. We can't knock that, you know. People, because they rapping about what they feel and what they see. So you just can't knock that. That's your truth. So how can anybody, you know, go against your truth, you know? But at the same time, we have responsibility to make sure that the younger people know that even though this is going on, you can change that, you know? Yeah.
That's definitely a key. That's definitely a jewel.
So movies, would there be a possibility? Because I seen a scene in one of those videos last night. I thought, this seemed like a movie clip right here toward the end. Because I be looking for everything. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Y'all got to check it out. Follow, flow, whatever, you know. But that, I was like, oh my God, this looks just like a movie scene. These guys can act.
So speaking of that, so what are y'all plans to, you know, once y'all reach that next level, like what are y'all plans and goals?
Me personally, when I reach that next level, my focus be maintaining that level of growth, like that, keeping money, bringing my people with me. I ain't too much worried about no fame or
learning
no image, none of that.
Stuff like that. Learning how to even maneuver in the multiple streams of income, you know, because I already think we're in a small town that we don't know nothing, but you know, once we get as my mom used to say, a hope to that information, a hope to that information, then it's on. You know what I mean? So you learn about the investments, you learn how to make that money move and work for you. You learn about the dollar and how to work the dollar, you know, and that's where it's at. And you just build and build and build. I really think the acting thing could work for y'all. I'm serious.
Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be different.
Yeah,
that'll be really different.
Yeah.
So like, do y'all have any other like hobbies or things like that the people may not know about?
Go to school, go to work, come to the studio, go home.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. Out the way.
And you guys willing to build those bios, build those portfolios and everything? Because you know it's possible. I just believe it. It's possible.
Definitely. It's all about making the right choices and, you know, making sure that whenever you take those steps, they're strategic and they're actually planned steps. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's definitely the best way.
Yeah. So you guys, I'm telling you, got to follow them on the social media platforms. Book them for shows. You know what I'm saying? But
features.
Yeah, and
make
features.
Sure y'all tap in.
Yes. This is some great talent.
My favorite thing to do that.
Yeah.
I love doing features.
So when you're doing features, do you like have a certain amount of bars that you have to do, or you just go at it?
Just go in there and do it.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So it'll probably be from like hook to a hook, from hook to hook, and then do the verse.
Feed off the other person.
Gotcha.
I don't think I've ever.
I have to witness that. I would love to just witness that happen.
I don't think I've ever featured on one of his songs. That he's always featured on mine.
Yes, you did.
The only song.
I think you have.
In my soul.
Me, you, and him.
I can feel it in my soul.
Yeah, you did. Yeah,
I'm being slow. Never mind. But no, for real, like every other song after that, he's just a feature on. Like,
You know me, I've been up putting my phone on charge by the time I plug the phone up here and record, I can't remember that.
Oh yeah. I jumped straight to it. Like,
but see, I think the reason why it's like that, cause see, Moosey been rapping, and then you kind of just started, like you said, like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying, you gonna be jumping into Moosey. He know like, all right, shoot, it's time to go.
Yeah.
Boom, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just about the workflow. It's just about the workflow. That's really it, for real. So like growing up, like what kind of music did y'all listen to?
Growing up?
Yeah.
Oh, that Boosie, Webby, T.I. That's still one of my favorite artists. I don't care.
Yeah.
T.I. Whole bunch of Mariah Carey, all that.
Yeah.
Good music.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, we just gave you a plug, Mariah. So
right,
you already know.
Right, what about you?
We see me and him. This is gonna be like completely different.
What you was listening to?
But number one, shout out Trippie Redd, and then Lil Skies and Drake. I like Drake.
You know, a lot of people say they don't like Drake.
You know,
but I like him.
I like Drake.
When you hear him out and you listen
when
to
you hear him out,
when you hear him out, you will understand how creative and how good of an artist he is.
I agree.
I don't judge off of the voice or the beat necessarily. It's what they're saying. I mean,
and how they play off words too. I like how they play off the words.
You really don't know like how hard. Like people just listen to the music. They don't know how hard it is to come up with the music, and 99.9% of the time they are freestyling.
Yeah.
And that's even more incredible to me.
Yeah.
Boston Richie, for instance, me and Bo were hanging out the other night, and I played one song for him off of his new album, like Bubble Lamb. Isn't it called
Bubble Lamb?
Yeah. Anyway, I played a song for him, and this man, a real deal, went through the whole alphabet, like A through Z.
Wow.
And like
completely
that just
blew my mind.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't even realize.
Had to run it back.
He didn't believe me, so I had to run it back.
It was so incredible. I didn't realize. I was listening to the song thinking, okay, he just rapping, but then like he was like, nah, bro, he just went through the whole alphabet. And I was like,
see, and that's why I think like people shouldn't like shun down music industry, poetry, the creative side. You know, a lot of times in small areas, people say, "Oh, just be a nurse. Just be a." Nurse is a big thing. I'm not knocking nurses and nothing like that, but you know, there's a lot of more creative like art and poetry and writings and freestyling. It's a lot of talent.
Yeah.
You know, to just be pushing under the rug and they go and get this high price bill in college. You know, when they could take a trade or exercise their talent, like they raw talent.
Or YouTube it.
YouTube it, yes.
Man, like, just chase y'all, whatever it is, just chase y'all dreams.
Yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, chase your dreams. Like, anything that you feel like in your heart that you wake up and you think about every single day, chase it, pursue it, study it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that way, you know what I'm saying, you don't live with regret. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever it is that you want to do, what you're thinking about doing, what you maybe just want to try just to see if you like it. You know what I'm saying? Pursue it. Pursue it 100%.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer in that. Because you'll never know if it works if you don't try.
That's it. Yeah. That's it. That's it.
So, you guys up for other interviews? You ready for different platforms? I think you guys will do well. I do.
If y'all could feature with somebody in the industry, who would y'all want to feature with?
You already know who I'm gonna say.
Trippy Red.
Trippy Red.
Trippy or A Little Skies for sure.
And what about him? The reason why? What about it?
I just grew up like I'm telling you, like, cause I really didn't care much for music until Ray, I can't pronounce his last name. No, Shrummer. Yeah, Ray Shrummer. Yeah, that is the first man that I like when I first got into rap.
Yeah.
I was in middle school, I think 6th or 7th grade.
Yeah. On
the bus with my I don't even think it was like an iPod, but I had like his whole album downloaded.
Yeah.
And every day I would listen to No Type and what's that other song? Swang. Gotcha. And those two songs right there, I'm telling you, like. Yeah. But no, I just Trippy Red and Little Skies, like that's kind of like if you listen to my music, you can kind of figure out like kind of how my flow, like where my flow came from, because literally that's all I listened to.
Yeah.
That's all I did listen to as well, like when I was younger, like I said. But those two had a big impact on me because they have goofy, funny songs, but like when they have songs with like a story or meaning behind it, like it just hits you different.
Gotcha.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
You know who I'm going with. Gotta go Young Boy. But
Yeah.
hear me out. I ain't with all that murder, kill stuff all the time. I might make a little song about where I come from.
Yeah.
And that's what he specialized in too.
Yeah.
You get on it? Like the kid Leroy, that little song up. That boy, that's his best verse ever.
Yeah.
Oh, you like
he
what
ain't
you
talking
like?
about killing nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of people tend to like overlook him because they're like, oh, all he raps about is murder. Like people don't really like when they say they listen to music, they're not actually listening to music. They're listening to the beats or like one or two words. Because, you know, some people, some rappers are real fast. You real deal have to, you might have to replay the song a couple times, but you really got to hear these people out.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not just like, oh, I'm gonna, you know, kill. Like that's not all it is. And a lot of people just think that rapping, you know, this industry is just like drugs, sex, and money. Like, yeah, they might talk about that from time to time, but they're talking about not only real life experiences, but they're also behind that. They're talking about stories, which they.
Well, it all leads up to it, though. It all does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What they have to do.
It's no different than blues. Blues songs played the same different type of thing. They talked about sex so much in blues songs back in the day. So now the younger generation comes up and they talk about what they know, what they seen, what they heard. And then again, like I said, it's just a story and you got a choice. Oh, you want to listen to it or not, but it's their truth. You know, you can't knock their truth. So.
And then not all songs are about that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's about just like the real world. Whenever you walk out there into the real world, all of that's there. Plus, if not more stuff. So
because if you think about it, the news, is always saying kill, murder. So when somebody put it on the song and rap about it, oh, now you the bad guy.
It's a different narrative. It's like, oh my God.
But you just said all that on the news.
You know, another thing too, what I like about YoungBoy is that in his music, like every song, he put all his feelings into it, all his feelings and emotions to it. Like that's really his therapy. Like if you listen to it, like really listen to YoungBoy, like all his music is like you can feel everything he's saying from how he said it and from the delivery. Even if he's saying it calmly, like you can feel all the emotion that he was going through while, you know what I'm saying, like he was doing the song. So that's what I really think.
And that takes a lot of talent too, honestly.
Definitely.
Yeah, that takes a lot of talent. Like I don't know, I'm just not like. You can ask Bo, like, I'm just not, I don't know. I can't really get that out. Like, maybe I can later down the road, but like.
Well, and I think that the more you go through, the more you experience, the more heartache, the more pain, the more disappointment, the more, what I want to say, all this adversity, the more stuff you experience, the more stuff you want to put out. And you'll be able to talk about it more. So.
I told you what you need to do, bro. Just try it one time. Go in there, cut every light off.
And just go at it.
Put the mic facing the wall. It's just you.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love to see that too, guys.
Yeah, the pitch dark enough.
Man, for real.
You ain't got no choice but to get
What does that feel like? You've done that before? Or
I just close my eyes.
Do you feel like a nervousness or anything before you get ready to perform or get on the videos or anything?
No, the videos, I know I be looking awkward in video. I just be
you had a good look. I think you had a good look,
be
though.
going with the flow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I be nervous in the video.
Yeah.
But at the same time, be having fun, be around my people, so.
But in the studio, no butterflies. I can remember the first time a little while ago. Matter of fact, a while ago. But anyway, I was like doing like spoken word and I was so nervous though. Like I knew my stuff, but I was so nervous. So I guess I gotta learn how to get out of that. Get out of that. Like, what is it though? What makes you not nervous? Like
in the studio?
Yeah.
I guess it's just natural.
Just natural? What about you?
I just be in there having fun most of the time.
You be nervous?
I probably like the first and second time I came in here, but like after that it's just like me and Moosey because me and Moosey and Bo, like our relationships have grown, like our friendships have grown together because I've known them for the same amount of time.
Gotcha.
Like realistically, I mean we all like I met really Moosey. I mean I always knew him, and you know me and him went to school. He's a little bit older than me, but. You know, I had seen him before I had seen Bopete, but I didn't really know them until that first night that I walked into, the studio.
Gotcha.
And so, anyway,
now they come to the studio, they kick back.
Yeah,
they recline.
So what made you guys want to work with Bo though? What made you want to work with him?
Professional. Make you feel like you're at home. You're in the studio. Like I said, we come in here and recline, relax while you find beats.
Oh yeah.
Don't order pizza.
Yeah. That's what it's all about, man. It's all about having a good time.
That's right, and helping them pour that talent out too. You know. Yeah.
Because if you go into like a space and it's like you know what I'm saying, you kind of feel like, you know, kind of like shaky, like, I don't know, then that'll make you nervous.
That may help out a whole lot too. So,
yeah, you know what I'm saying, that'll make you nervous. So that's all it's all about. Come in, relax, shoot, kick your shoes off if you need to, shoot, and just enjoy your time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing what it's about, just having fun. For real. Having fun and expressing yourself.
Yeah. And getting a chance to see all of that, to witness all of that music get put down.
So, like, what's y'all's, like, well, we kind of already touched bases on it, but, like, the recording process, like, what's y'all, like, recording process? Like, are there any essentials that y'all need to record, or, like, is there, like, y'all have, like, something that y'all do always, like, before y'all come to the studio, or, like, whenever you get in the studio, like, what's that process like?
Oh, I got you. We do this all the time. I walk in here, I look at him, I'm like, we need to find a beat right now. Because you know I come on.
We need to find a beat right now.
It's like, it reminds me of like back when I was in school. Like, I show up to school with like no binder, no homework, no paper, no pencil, no pen, no nothing. I walk in here and basically, because I related to school because I went in there and I never paid attention.
Yeah.
I just had to figure it out, you know, right on the spot. So I think this is actually why I got a little better at this.
Yeah.
Is I like to come in here unprepared because number one, like I said, I don't write nothing down. I freestyle, and I'll walk up to him. I'll be like, Bo, we got to find a beat. And, we would spend all night looking for a beat if I let us, But we pick the best, we'll find 3 of them and I'll pick the best one out of the 3.
Yeah.
And so you got to limit yourself. But once I find that, I have to find a beat that I really feel. And that's all I need after that.
Yeah.
And then, like, your advancement in 3 weeks have been so fast, like, 3 weeks, like, whenever this song drop, y'all listen to it. Y'all ain't gonna believe that he only been rapping 3 weeks. I'm telling y'all.
First one,
man,
so they could see how he grew.
My first song's probably still in my opinion, my first song's probably my best song.
Gotcha.
I'm telling y'all, like, but see, you could still probably do that. You could still probably drop after this one, drop the first one.
Oh yeah. We're gonna
shoot
a video to that one. We're gonna shoot a video to that one.
But I'm telling y'all, it's so crazy. Y'all ain't even gonna think. Y'all gonna be like, what?
Like he's a winner.
Man, it's gonna be like he been rapping for years, for real. Cause really, he done been in the studio with people that's been rapping for years. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's an advance times 10. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Man, I can't lie to you. Whenever I was growing up, I wish I had me a studio to go to like this, man. Shoot, I'd be now 10 steps ahead, man. For real. But it's all part of the process, though.
Yeah,
it's all part of the process, man. Shoot, before we wrap this thing up, do y'all got any shout outs that y'all want to do?
I just shout out to my people. My people know who they is. If they don't, they ain't my people.
I feel that. I do.
Well, y'all, with that being said, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. And we out. Let's get it, man.
Bye.